right. Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining us in our November edition of Pitch Perfect here. Super excited to have a great panel of speakers today. So kicking things off, the presentation today may contain forward-looking information. So there can be no assurance that forward-looking information will prove to be accurate, as actual results and future events could differ materially from those anticipated in such statements. Accordingly, viewers should not place undue reliance on forward-looking information. Now we're going to turn things over to Daniel from Empower. So Empower is a marketing platform powered by AI and leading creative minds that provides businesses with the best solutions fast and in one central place. So Daniel, I'll turn it over to you to give the Empower pitch.
Welcome everybody to our presentation. Thanks to the whole FrontFundr team for having us today. We're super excited to be featured here. So really excited to present to you Empower, where everything is about simplicity. Now, our platform recommends and executes hundreds of marketing moves for companies through a really interesting application. And we're going to show you today how that works. Our mission is really to help companies achieve their full commercial potential by giving them the information they need to succeed. We do have a patent on the application as well. Now, the problem we're solving is the ever-growing complexity of the marketing landscape. I've been in marketing for 12 years. I had an agency for a long time. And even as an agency owner, you see the complexity of marketing. Algorithms and best practices change almost overnight. It's really hard for your typical SMB specifically to keep up. Another big problem is that clients always lose data whenever they switch employees, agencies, freelancers, or software, because there's no central repository for their commercial intelligence, which makes it impossible to generate insights from the evolution and history of their own data. So we're solving that problem. Now, the Empower app is a mobile swipe app available on the mobile device and on the web. The way it works is when clients sign up, and I encourage everybody to go on our website and create a free account for your business, we connect to over 3,000 data points. So think about socials, competitor information, information that's not available for the public domain that we ask through questions, website, etc. We're about 3,000 data points. With that information, and based on some data events, we're able to trigger a feed, actually a daily feed of insights, which act as recommendation and predictions on what your next best marketing move should be. Our users log in every day, swipe their cards, and see exactly what we recommend, and they can accept and action these recommendations in a single click. The app is fun, it's engaging. Our average user is logging about 4 times a week. Empower stores all your commercial intelligence, so it's always in one place. And we've seen tremendous results from our first year in business, with clients saving time, money, and really increasing their overall efficiency with marketing. The cool part of the app, whenever you see a recommendation that you want, our users just click one button and they purchase that recommendation, making action extremely easy and creating instant revenue for the application. On our end, we transfer that data to either third-party API systems to make the work easier, to partners, and we also have our own marketplace of marketing experts that are able to accept these tasks extremely efficiently and do the work on behalf of our client, with everything being reported back through the app. So it's extremely easy as clicking just one button. Our unique value proposition: we host all of the marketing intelligence in the files of our clients in one central place. We create a personalized feed of recommendations and insights every day. Our clients not only have access to technology, but they also have a dedicated support team. We offer great flexible pricing, and the experience is all gamified, making it super fun to manage. I'll give you a couple of success stories. This is an example of a client that's been with us for about a year. They had hard problems hiring and retaining marketing resources. Even today, hiring talent for your SMB in marketing is extremely difficult. They had loss of marketing data over time, no strategy. They were spending over $400 a month on software. So they switched to Empower. We're able to reduce their cost by 75%, centralize all their marketing intelligence and data. Our algorithm, we're able to create automatically a clear marketing roadmap for success. Our team and application manages all the day-to-day marketing activities of this client, and we've seen over 300% ROI on their marketing actions. Another client we work with is the National Bank. They have over 700 advisors that do very little marketing. And each one of these advisors often have their own websites, their own marketing that they need to manage. And the banks have millions of dollars of unspent marketing budgets. So they were looking for a solution. They were introduced to Empower, and now we're coming off a very successful pilot project, and we're hoping for a national rollout this year with National Bank. Basically, the app recommends and actions all the marketing that a financial advisor needs to do to increase its visibility and its sales through its network. By the way, our first example was spending about $20,000 a year on the platform. We're getting about $15,000 or more per advisor from the national bank. So extremely great potential on that front. The way we go to market, we do direct sales. We get downloads every day, but also we have a great partnership network. So this year, our app is going to be offered to over 100,000 SMBs through our partner networks. We work extremely well with payment processing companies that refer us to their clients, improves their marketing, improves their sales, improves their processing power as well. So it's very good. We just signed a deal with Financial Horizons for 100 advisors to jump on the platform. They have over 7,000 in Canada. So we're hoping to get a lot of that contract this year. And we're in talks with many, many others to really integrate our technology. It's really the most simple and easiest marketing solutions to use to be able to offer to companies that work with a lot of SMB clients. You could check out our Google reviews. We have perfect 5 stars on Google. We're doing great. Clients are extremely happy with the results and the simplicity of the application. Now for the investment highlights. So after our first full year of the app, we did over $2 million in sales. We're projecting 6 to 9 this year with our partners as well. We're working in a market that's extremely vast. We're talking 30 million companies or more just in North America, over 100 million worldwide. Our goal is to reach 1 million companies within 3 to 5 years. We have great partnerships with financial institutions. We have a clear roadmap to reach $1 million a month in sales this year. And we were recently selected for 2 prestigious programs, accelerators and hypergrowth programs in Quebec and Canada that really helps us with sales missions and visibility. We're on FrontFundr for a part of our raise. So we're trying to raise $1 million. We're 70% of the way there. It's a convertible note that will be converted into our next equity round, which should happen in the first quarter of this year. We're hoping to raise $3 million from venture capital investors, which we're in talks with many of them right now on finalizing the detail, which should create a round of about $4 to $5 million. The company is profitable as well. So with that investment, we'll be in great shape to expand our market, Canada, US, and worldwide. Thank you.
Fantastic. Great presentation there, Daniel. I know I've had the experience in the past of, running marketing teams and departments, and just it's a lot to do. And like you said, the trends change on a daily basis in terms of figuring out what works and what doesn't. So what You're able to provide here with businesses is significant. I also think as well, like your video does a really great job kind of breaking things down for those who want to understand it a little bit more, kind of have it simplified. So would definitely recommend people check that out. I think one of the things you highlight in the video is a 97% month over month retention rate, which is incredibly strong. So what kind of, I guess, feedback from your clients? You mentioned a little bit, but how are you really able to kind of impact them in those key areas that they need?
Yeah, it is a good metric. We're hoping to 99% or 100%. That's what we're working on. Yep. They're very hard. What clients love is the simplicity and also the surprise, right? So a lot of clients don't know what they don't know. I'll give you very simple examples. As soon as a link breaks on your website, we're going to be able to pick it up automatically and let you know. And we could fix it automatically. If your competitor takes a marketing action and you've listed them as one of your competitors in your data sets, we'll be able to let you know. So there's hundreds and hundreds of these micro recommendations that really make a difference if you look overall in your marketing strategy for SEO, ranking, and really be able to match up with your competitors. So that's what our clients love. They're always, every day they log in, they see new things that are recommended. Now, the app is not just about recommendations, but also about insights. So we let people know how their data is evolving, how many website visits, fans that they're getting, how much are their ads performing. And we come up with recommendations and adjustments to really allow people that are not marketing savvy or tech savvy to run their business and really get that micro information extremely fast and be able to action it very, very, very rapidly. And on the back end, it's not just technology. We also have a great support staff that clients love to interact with. So that's what made our success so far.
That's amazing. You highlight, being able to catch those insights from the website and competitors and other sources. So what kind of integrations for kind of plugins or various things do you have to help kind of measure and execute on those marketing activities and recommendations across various platforms?
Yeah. So right now we're plugged into the major social networks for clients, including the entire Google profile, which gives us a really holistic view and a whole DNA of our client as well. But we're able to connect with through any software, any connection. If clients has specific CRMs, we're building connectors for. And we're also building connectors for different technologies that websites are built on. But basically, we're able to connect to everything. But you'd be surprised how much information you can pull from the public domain on a client. So often just with a website, we're able to generate a lot of recommendations. What's great as well is the more our clients use it, the more they work with us, the more data they share, the better it improves. So there's a lot of gains to be had over time.
Absolutely. As a final question for today, just in the case that we have some entrepreneurs on the call today, what would you say to them to describe how Empower could support their marketing strategy?
Yeah, again, we always say Empower is a marketing team in your pocket, right? Whenever you have 5 minutes, you pull it up, you see what recommendations are there. You can ask questions directly. So we have a chat with the support staff. You can ask for any work. All your marketing data, all your assets, all your intelligence is stored in one place. So it's like having a super smart Alexa that knows your entire profile, making recommendations and be able to act on it. So we're the CMO's best friend, but we're definitely the entrepreneur's best friend as well. Our price point is extremely approachable and is really meant to help businesses of all sizes.
That's fantastic. Well, thank you very much for the pitch today, Daniel. Great job. Great, explanation on Empower and what you guys do. Definitely, as I said, recommend everyone visit the campaign page. Encourage you to check out the video as well. It's a great overview of the company and what they do. And just Daniel, as you said, you're making the Empower platform accessible to everyone. Also, the investment opportunity is as well. It's a minimum investment of $250. So recommend that everyone check that out. So thank you so much for your pitch today, Daniel.
Hey, thank you.
All right, just as we wrap things up for today, wanted to share just a couple slides on getting started from FrontFundr in case there's anyone new to the session today. So FrontFundr is Canada's leading equity crowdfunding platform. We make it easy for all Canadians to invest in Canada's most exciting startups and growth stage businesses, just as you've seen from the pitches today. And typically we say from as little as $250, but as I mentioned, Persephone is raising at $100. So these opportunities are very accessible to everyone across Canada. We've done now over 100 raises, raising over $120 million. And we've, got an investor community of over 34,000 now. In addition to that, to get started, would recommend just visiting the website, frontfundr.com. You can go have a look at each of the individual campaign pages there and hit invest to get started. And if you have any questions throughout the process at all, we've got an online chat with our investor relations team, or you can reach out to support@frontfundr.com with any questions. So thank you to everyone for tuning in today. Really appreciate your time. Thank you to all of our fantastic panelists from today. You delivered great pitches. So nice to see you guys even interacting as businesses yourself, and how you could perhaps work together in the future. So always love to see that. Yeah, like we said, it's really about community capital is what equity crowdfunding really stands for. So it's great to see the ways that these companies have incorporated the community into their business models as well. So thank you all for your time. Thank you for those who have attended, and we'll be back with another Pitch Perfect session, hopefully within the next month or two. So thank you very much, everyone. Have a great rest of your day.